It's day 2 of oral submissions before the CCJ. Oral submissions began at 9 o'clock. First to make his presentation was Senior Counsel Neil Boston. He is representing Compton Reed. He was then followed by Attorney at Law Royce Ford, who is representing Joseph Harmon. During a quick break, we had a word with Mr. Ford.
This is the fundamental to why we're here appealing. What is really the meaning of the provision? Those on the other side are contending that the phrase vote of confidence, which appears in Article 106 of our Constitution, means a vote of no confidence, as you would find in the Trinidadian Constitution. We're saying that it means exactly what it says, a vote of confidence. So my submission was geared on putting that provision into context in relation to all the provisions of the Constitution as a whole. So it is our submission that it does not mean a vote of no confidence. It means a vote of confidence. It means that it could be brought by the government. But that provision does not permit a vote of no confidence to be brought to trigger the consequences. But I'm not saying that you can't bring a vote of no confidence. It's just that you cannot have the consequences provided under Article 106 if you don't comply with it. So to comply with it, you have to file a vote of confidence, you win it, and you have the consequences of it.
He also explained the importance of this case for the entire region.
The provisions that the court has to determine are provisions peculiar to the provisions of our Constitution. There's no other provision in the Constitution similar in Trinidad, Jamaica, anywhere else. So what is a vote of confidence is only a vote of confidence for Guyana. All the other constitutions provide something different. As a Caribbean community, I think we should be paying attention. We should be paying attention to what is happening in our neighboring countries as a whole, have an interest in it. But it is not that it would necessarily constitutionally impact on their constitution. But we should understand as a Caribbean community, at the Caribbean Court of Justice, that we have a common interest, which is the development and well-being of the region as a whole.
From Port of Spain with senior videographer Kwesi Wishart, Felicia Valenzuela, InfoHub.